Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to answer the question of how sick leave increases your retirement potentially and how it actually works in. Now, if you're a federal employee and you want to know all the ins and outs of how you can maximize your retirement, welcome to the channel. You are in the right spot. All our videos are just for you so you can maximize all your federal benefits and retire confident. So let's talk about sick leave. So the big question today is, can sick leave increase your age to be eligible sooner for retirement? And the short answer is no, definitely cannot. The long answer is a little longer. Let's talk about it. So you know, to be eligible for a federal retirement, you've got to hit two criteria: an age and a corresponding years of service requirement. So for example, if you are just a traditional FERS employee, then you've got to hit one of the following. You got to hit your minimum retirement age with at least 30 years of service. Again, minimum retirement age is normally right around age 57. Or at age 60, you need 20 years of service. Or at age 62, you need at least 5 years of service. Now, there's other types of retirement, but these are the definitions of a full retirement. Okay, so for example, with age 62 and 5, you've got to hit both of these. You got to be at least age 62 and at least 5 years of service. Now, what does sick leave have to do with any of this? Well, when you retire and you have unused sick leave on the books when you retire, it can actually increase your years of service, which is fantastic. For example, about 2,087 hours. That's how many hours of unused sick leave it would take to make a year. Now, you don't need this much to get any credit. Basically, what they do is they add your normal years of service to your unused sick leave. For example, let's say you've got 20 years, 10 months, and 15 days worth of just normal service, right? Not including sick leave yet, just normal service. Let's say after they look at how many hours you have, and by the way, if you want to know how to convert the amount of hours you have to actual time, if you just Google sick leave conversion chart, you'll find a chart that'll show you exactly how to make that conversion. It's super simple, okay? But let's say after you do the conversion, you've got 6 months and 20 days worth of sick leave. So the first thing they do is they add these two together. So we have, it would be 21 years. Let's see here, that would be 16 months, plus that would be another one. So that is 17. So that's 5 months and 5 days, okay? So if you add these together, it's 21 years, 5 months, and 5 days with your unused sick leave. Hopefully I did my math right on there on the spot, under pressure. However, after they add everything together like this, any extra days drop off. You don't get any extra benefit on the pension side for any extra days. So those will drop off, but you would for 21 years and 5 months. So as you see, unused sick leave will increase your years of service. However, it does not change, of course, your age for retirement calculation purposes. You've got to hit that age to be eligible. You've got to, and by the way, you've got to have the normal years of service from normal service first. So for example, if you only had 19 years and 10 months and you're age 60, you would not be eligible for a full retirement. You've got to have, even if you had enough sick leave to get to the 20 years, you've got to have the normal years of service to be eligible to retire first, and then once you are eligible, then your unused sick leave will get added in to increase what your pension will be. Okay, so for eligibility purposes, sick leave does neither of these. It doesn't increase your age or your years of service, but once you do hit both of those, whatever requirement you're going after here, once you hit that, then it will add into your years of service, as we showed here, to then increase your pension, because your pension is calculated based on how many years of service you have. So that is how unused sick leave is used in retirement, so that you can get a little bit bigger of a pension for the rest of your life. I hope that's helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.